Disney celebrated its venture into the millennium at the Epcot Center with a huge firework display and parade, as well as with the release of Fantasia 2000 in IMAX theaters. The film was centered around Disney animators visually interpreting many classical music compositions. Ada debuted on Broadway featuring music written by Elton John and Tim Rice. The musical won 4 Tony Awards from a broad range of categories. On December 15th, Walt Disney Pictures released The Emperor's New Groove, which surprisingly underperformed at the box office but gained a cult following amongst fans. Monsters Inc. or Monsters Incorporated was released on November 2nd, receiving critical acclaim as well as an Academy Award for Best Original Song. Pearl Harbor was directed by Michael Bay and released to become a major box office success, but underperformed at awards ceremonies due to its historical inaccuracies in its portrayal of the tragedy. 2001 was also the year that Disney's California Adventure Park opened, along with Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. Atlantis: The Lost Empire was also released, and Tokyo Disney Sea also opened. The Fox Family Channel was acquired and renamed to ABC Family Channel, along with additional acquisition of the Baby Einstein Company, and Walt Disney's 100th anniversary commenced on the 5th of December. This anniversary was titled 100 Years of Magic and was celebrated with new parades at all Disney theme parks. Lilo & Stitch was released in theaters and was nominated for Best Animated Feature at the Academy Awards. Its success has made it a highlight of Disney's post-animation renaissance era in the 2000s, spawning a franchise that featured 3 direct-to-video sequels, a TV series, and many others throughout the years. The Walt Disney Studios Park opened at Disneyland Paris. The goal of this park was to give Disney's guests an inside view into the process of creating Disney's iconic films, animations, and TV shows. This park was broken down into 4 different sections to give visitors experience in the different production aspects. Signs was released to great success and gained a cult following over the years, featuring a star-studded cast including Mel Gibson, Joaquin Phoenix, and Abigail Breslin, among many others. The film was directed by M. Night Shyamalan, who also featured in the film. Treasure Planet was also released, but sadly went down as one of the biggest animated box office bombs of all time, despite being praised by critics and audiences. Some say it was a bit behind the times in its animation style and has been said it was technologically outdated and having lackluster marketing. It was the first animated feature where the backgrounds were all painted in the computer. The company sold to the Anaheim Angels in 2003. The Pop Century Resort opened at Disney World, and Mickey Mouse celebrated his 75th anniversary with the unveiling of 75 Mickey statues at the same resort. Finding Nemo released and became Disney and Pixar's highest-grossing animated film to date, receiving 4 nominations as well as becoming the first Pixar film to win Best Animated Feature and being the best-selling DVD title of all time. Pirates of the Caribbean: Curse of the Black Pearl defied low expectations and became Disney's highest-grossing live-action film to date. The film pays homage to Disney's popular 1967 Pirates of the Caribbean attraction. It was the first film to be released under the Walt Disney Pictures to be given a rating of PG-13. Mission Space, a simulation shuttle to Mars, opened at Epcot. The simulation takes place 4 decades into the future. The ride featured multiple warning signs for people with health conditions due to the centrifugal force that riders were subjected to. Senator George J. Mitchell became chairman of the board of the company in 2004, along with Disney acquiring the Muppet properties and Bear in the Big Blue House. Lost and Desperate Housewives debuted on ABC. Both were popular with their audiences, running for over 120 episodes each. The Incredibles debuted in theaters, and it was the first film to feature new technology which animated detailed human anatomy, clothing, and realistic skin and hair. Along with winning Best Animated Feature and Sound Editing, it was the first entirely animated film to win the prestigious Hugo Award for Best Dramatic Presentation. The Disney Stores North America was acquired by The Children's Place for $101 million. We may be halfway through the 2000s, but really, the best is certainly yet to come. Join us again in Part 8, where we'll go through the final half of the decade.